Manny Wells. How did we meet? I swear I don't remember that.
That's 2019.
True. Oh, then you know me my whole face, Manny.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Anyone who knows you knows your story around immigration. What does it mean then to chase your dreams in a land that's not your own?
I just have audacity. It's like...
Tell me what DACA is, first of all.
So DACA it means Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals. Obama created this program. Yeah, so that allowed me to stay in America, work, try to make money. Because prior to that program, even when I was going to school, I was paying international fees. One class was $5, so I took one class.
What would you describe your sound as?
Soul.
Soul?
Yeah. Me, I make music from the soul for the soul.
What's that? Baby, no, what the f*** is that? Talk your shit. The camera is right there for you.
Yeah, but don't play with me. Like, I'm Kanye level, bro. Without the craziness, we can go perform right now and I'm dusting anybody. Put me in the studio with any of the best producers, songwriters, and they gonna see what's up. Right now, I'm just giving R&B soul. I can do any genre, I can do any sound, I can go into AFROBEATS and dust anybody. I will learn country. I'm that guy. Glory be to God.
Glory be to God.
Yeah.
Welcome to Am I Too Loud, the podcast. Hey guys, welcome back to Am I Too Loud, the podcast with Sophie, aka the mother freaking Odditty. Guys, Am I Too Loud is on the road as always. I am so grateful that you guys have been tuning in. All the past episodes have been so special. And it's crazy because I'm in the UK and you would think my first guest in the UK would be someone who is from the UK. But how is it that my first guest is none other than my twin flame himself, Mr. Ooh la la, Manny fucking Wells.
Yeah.
Hey, boo.
What's up?
We just saw each other like a couple of days ago. And I feel like people now know that we're really close, but I don't think like it was a thing we talked about for a really long time.
Yeah.
But shout out to first of all, I wanted to say that Manny is literally the most supportive human in the entire world. I mean, like, every time we talk, the conversations we have, the way like we just banter back and forth, like this means a lot to me. I love having friends like fucking Manny. He's super, super fucking talented. And you guys are going to see that in this episode, but I wanted to give you your props first. I was going to buy him flowers, but you know what? I'll buy him flowers later because I got to give you your flowers.
Thank you.
Your talent is unmatched. He just did a sold out show in London a few days ago. Like, who? My friends are big people, guys. And that's why I have to be a big person. Like, me and my friends need to be saying, oh, whose private jet are we taking?
Ooh.
That's the like one. Yeah.
We need a handshake.
We do. Okay, wait.
All right.
Let's do thumbs. You touch your thumbs first. And then like chop knuckle. So doom. It's too much. No. Okay. We'll figure it out outside the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, you embarrass me like that in front of my people.
Nah.
We're gonna be like pretend.
Wait, all right. Let's do like so like this. Boom. Boom.
What?
I'm trying to think which one would be cool. What do you usually... Oh, you do the thing.
Oh, wait. Let's do boom, boom.
That's hard.
All right, let's do one more time.
Yeah, that was better than
That's fire. Okay.
Don't forget.
So I won't forget. Okay, we're gonna start the episode because if not, me and Manny would talk and continue yapping forever.
Literally.
I actually have a whole know of things we're gonna talk about. And for some reason, I'm like nervous.
Why?
I don't know, because I feel like this is like official. Every time. Yeah, well, like you never talk on camera the way like we talk in person. Like you're a cool kid. Like you, I swear, I was saying to Manny this, like the Mannywellz, I know Manny used to yap, but Manny's a weary. But Manny on camera, like the Mannywellz, y'all know is like
I be chilling.
You be like, what's up, guys?
I be chilling,
like,
man. I be chilling.
What's up? It's like, all right, sure. Okay. Mannywellz.
What's poppin'?
Every artist.
That's hard.
Yeah, you didn't know this? Are you not proud of me? We're very official though.
I don't know.
No, it's my iPad. It's not me that is hosting this.
But you don't have a sticker.
No, I don't. Oh my gosh, you do stickers soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do stickers.
Yeah.
Okay. But every artist has a this is it moment. What was that moment for you? Like when you first was like, holy shit, I'm talented. I know what I'm doing. It could be when you're like 2 years old. It could be when you're like big. Like what was that for you?
Oh, the first beat I made.
Really?
Yeah, I thought I was...
Do you remember?
Yeah, it's on Facebook.
Really?
Dun 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 boom 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 boom. It's on Facebook.
Really? Okay, we're
I'll
gonna go
show
check it
you.
out. We're gonna try to check it out.
I
I'm
thought
gonna
I
try to
thought I was
find
gonna
it to
blow.
post
I
it.
thought I was gonna blow right there. I thought I would send it to Ryan Leslie and who was hot then, Fabulous or whoever I shot. I thought they would use it and I'll become the biggest producer.
Really? What
But
happened?
that's why I realized it doesn't work like that, Oma. You got to grind.
There's levels to the shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, I want you to like introduce yourself to the camera for people who don't know who Manny Wells is, so they know. Because I know Manny Wells as my friend, but like even when I met Manny Wells, he wasn't just like you were not just Emmanuel, like you were Manny Wells. So like, who is Manny Wells? Like, what is like your name, family background, anything you want them to know about you?
Dang. You man. I mean, wait. Let's. My name is Manny Wells. I'm an artist producer from Lagos, Nigeria. My dad is from Ogun State. My mom is from is Owo. She's from Owo. And you said what I just give them the background a bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Ijebu, to be exact, for my dad. I don't know, I just like making music.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like creating. I like ideating, even beyond music. I like problem solving. I like figuring out solutions to random things. I don't know. I just look at things and I'm like, like, what if this could be sold? Or how do you sell this? Or is it an event? Is it a shoe? Is it a drink? I like things like that. And I don't know. So that's a good question. Nobody has ever asked like that. But now I also use I have that same mindset when I create music.
Yeah.
So when I make music, I'm making music for people's souls. I'm not just
you are.
I'm not making music to blow up.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, if I write this way, even when it just flows, I'm not like overthinking things. I'm like, okay, does it touch people? Does it make the next person feel something?
Yeah.
So that's me.
You know what's crazy when you're talking? I feel like when people hear Manny Wells, I think they go straight to the artist himself. Well, I wish they like had a sneak peek into your head, like just to understand like the crazy creativity that comes from it. Like all your shit is you.
Yeah.
Like every time I talk about like, oh, you're creating this, you're dressing up like this, you're doing this, you're doing that. You have the blueprint. You are the blueprint.
Yeah.
Like, every video you put out, every idea, every look, every theme, like it's you actually being a creative.
Yeah.
Right? So at the core of it, whenever I speak to you, your brain is always moving. Like you're thinking of the next idea and the next big thing.
Yeah.
And your Manny has such really dope ideas that's even outside of music.
Yeah.
That I can't wait to like even see manifest. So props to you because you really are like the quintessential creative. Like that creative nerd who just like nerds out over like some creative shit all the freaking time.
Yeah, like even when I got in here, like I just know that I asked you, did you wear green on purpose?
Yeah.
Like I don't know. My mind's always moving. Like why is the colors, you know?
That's
I don't
how we
know.
do it. That's how we match. I think that's how we blend really well. I feel like we see it. We do it. You're missing
sorry.
See, you that give us the thing now. You're not remembering it. Okay, but I appreciate it. So, how did we fucking meet?
I wanted to do a video. No,
I can't remember. Wallahi, I can't remember.
No, I think it was a concert. I wanted to do a video. Then I saw you at a concert, and I was telling my friend, "Oh, I think she should be in the video." Then you remember when you came to Abib's house and we did the video, but it never came out?
No, I don't remember that. I swear I don't remember that. Because I thought it was at what's this place? But I don't think that's true. In my head it was at Lost in Rhythm.
Nah,
but I feel
come
like
on,
before that, right?
I meant before that.
Not the discuss.
That's like two years later.
Right, and that's the only like early memory I have. I can't because it was in DC.
Lost in Rhythm was not DC.
No, I mean like it was in DC that we met.
Yeah, it was at Howard.
What?
You, I think, Bukola.
Yeah.
Was that AG show?
It might be AG.
Yeah, I think it was an AG show.
It might be AG.
At Howard Theater a long time ago.
AG's a Adekunle Gold, by the way, guys.
Oh yeah, sorry, Adekunle. Shout out Adekunle Gold.
Yeah. I really can't remember.
Yeah, I wanted to do a video because we were. I wanted to
to
do a
remember
video,
this.
and we were like, "Yo, what if we shot this video with the iPhone? Who we gonna have in it?"
Was I bald?
Yeah,
Oh, I was. Like skin bald? That means it was post 2020.
Nah, then maybe not. No, it was right before the pandemic.
What? You guys, like the entire time when me and Donald were working on this, I kept trying to remember how we met, and I just couldn't remember it, and I still don't. I think we're gonna do the work because I can't even scroll all the way back.
Yeah, I was about to say, "Where's my phone?"
Yeah, I tried.
That's
I
crazy.
couldn't.
But after that, we did the video. I didn't like it. We were like, "Yeah, I don't know if this iPhone stuff is gonna work right
But
now."
you still shoot stuff with iPhone.
Yeah, now we figured it out. Obviously, the iPhones are better. That was maybe like
that then was crazy. But it's been a theme. We've been like a kind of trend, like a trendsetter type shit.
Yeah. At least the idea is the idea.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so where did Manny Wells come from? Because when I heard this stupid, no offense, and I had this great story.
Oh God, it's.
When I had this damn story, I was like, nigga, don't say that shit outside.
I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it. Sophie literally said, "Bro, yeah, don't ever say that in public." And now you're gonna ask me? This nigga.
Because I genuinely wanted to know, like, I think it was like a few years ago, maybe like 2 years ago.
You're like,
I never asked. I was like, wait. And he told me, I said, bro, don't you
say
ever.
this.
So I'm going to have you guys comment what you think Manny Wells is from, because his first name is Emmanuel.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So we're going to keep it as the tip, what is it? The tip I'm giving y'all is the hint. There we go.
Yeah.
The hint is his name is Emmanuel, and right now his name is Manny Wells. So what do you think, or how do you think he got Manny Wells from?
I'm not gonna tell them the truth. I'm going to lie. Manny Wells.
Why they lie?
Manny Wells is a twist on Emmanuel. That's too bad.
Let me know what you guys think is from. We're gonna like see the comments, especially on TikTok. We'll see what people come up with, because that was insane. Okay.
Nah, but why would you ask me?
Because I want
say it, don't say it in public.
Don't say it in public, but let him.
Sophie literally said, "Don't say it." I was like, "Damn, that joint sucks."
You know what's crazy? It was like, when someone tells you something and you're really like, nigga, never in your life.
I was like, damn.
And he was saying it so cool too, like, oh yeah, I came from Black accent. No.
It's like, I was like, yeah, damn, it kind of sucks. Okay.
That's how you know you need friends who tell you the truth.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to lie to you and pretend. No.
Yeah.
Okay, so you mentioned your mom being from Owo and your dad being from Nigeria, but you live in America, and anyone who knows you knows your story around immigration. I know your fucking story around immigration. I think we even bonded over that shit when we first got to talking. So how did you go from like, just tell me what DACA is, first of all. If you're listening, you don't know what DACA is. Manny's a huge proponent for that.
Yeah.
And just like like as an immigrant too, like as an immigrant who's a creative, the amount of people in my DMs also like, I want to be an artist, I want to be a creator, but I'm an immigrant, I'm coming to school here, I'm doing this, how can I do it? And I'm looking at them like, it's not an easy fucking road.
It's not.
It's not as simple as 1, 2, 3. So tell us what DACA is first. Tell us like what your story behind that is. How did you get there?
Yeah. So DACA it means deferred action for childhood arrivals.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh wow. You
I didn't know that, no. DACA. I don't know the meaning.
So it's pretty much, if you got into the United States at a certain age, before a certain time, they would let you stay and work in America. And if you needed to travel for work on a high level, they would let you get advanced parole to travel and come back to the United States.
Okay.
Yeah, so in it was by Obama. Obama created this program. So then the other brother.
Who shall not be named is what we call him.
Yeah. The other guy.
He who shall not be named.
He came, and then he when the guy became president at first, he took it off. So you already know what that means. That means everybody's in limbo. Everybody's scared. Like nobody's.
And how many people are on DACA? Do you know? Or like
it was 600,000 plus.
Okay, that's a lot of people.
That's a lot of people. Yeah.
Like young, old, kids, all of it, all a big range.
The oldest is probably 30.
Oh shoot! Okay.
Oldest is probably 92.
Okay.
If you're born like 92, I think, or 91. Yeah, but they didn't. They still limited it. Yeah. The program to like a certain like age group, and thank God my sister and I, we fell into that category.
Yeah.
And so that allowed me to stay in America work, try to make money. Because prior to that program, even when I was going to school, I was paying international fees.
Even though you were born and what age did you go to America?
9.
Shit.
Yeah, so I was paying international fees, and we couldn't afford it. So one class was probably like 5 racks. Yeah. Yeah. One class was 5 racks, so I took one class.
Buddy, please. That was the reason. I took one class. And
I took one class.
I'm
Yeah, I was like, while other people were going to like even PG's community college. When people were going to PG community college, they were charging us that amount. I was like, okay, take 2 classes. God is good, man. I don't even know how I made it through. I didn't finish though. I didn't finish school. I dropped out. Yeah. And but shout out to DACA, because that's what allowed me to just chase my dreams. Yeah. And now we're here where the audience is big enough for me to travel. So even before I travel, I have to say, hey guys, I have a show, and the show has to sell out before I can even really go to them. Yeah, like if the London show wasn't sold out, they probably wouldn't even let me. No. They wouldn't give me the advance parole.
What was the feel? Because okay, for context, guys, DACA, and it's for a lot of people who are listening who are like, oh, immigrants tend to have a lot of questions. Mm-hmm. But the idea is like, so someone like me, when I came to America, I came through school. So there are different routes with which you can get into the country. But this is also for kids whose parents were trying to get a better life. So maybe like your parents got a visa or they got a stable, like your kids couldn't. But they're just like, fuck it, like I need my kids with me. Let's just go. It's a lot of for those kids, I mean like from all across the world. And so you're literally talking about kids who the only thing they've known is the American life. Yeah. Like if anyone who does DACA can go back home, they cannot, because there's no life for them at home, because home is America in a sense. So I think that's one thing I want to draw a parallel to. But as you're saying, like it's crazy when you talk about immigration in this way, because I get scared to talk about it. Immigration and like
why? Why?
Because I feel like it's like an unspoken thing within our community.
Yeah.
Of like, oh, don't, because when you talk about it in your show, I get so nervous for you. I've never told you this before.
Really?
Like whenever you're so vocal at a show of like, I wasn't supposed to come here, but I made it in my head, I'm like, why are we talking about this? Let's talk about it. Yeah, like, but I think that's what a lot of our community does with immigration. Yeah. Like, no one knows if you have, like, when I started talking about my green card, the amount of comments and questions I got of, why are you talking about it? You don't have a passport yet. What's your problem? Don't let the enemy see it, or don't let the immigration people see it. Or, like, I mean, when I was even coming in, someone was like, don't travel. Literally at the airline desk. Yeah. She was like, oh, you have a green card. You should definitely not be traveling in this moment. I remember telling her, like, but everything is set. But in a world where there are no rules anymore, how do you still choose to chase your passion? Because that's what you're doing. Yeah. Like, despite everything, you're not letting fear stop you from doing what you want to do. Like, even when you were traveling, I was like, Manny, what the fuck? Like, just stay inside America. Why are you going? Like, when you were going to Nigeria the first time when you were leaving, yo, I swear, if you heard our conversations, after I got on the phone, I said, oh, Lord, God. I prayed to God. I literally was like, this boy needs to just sit his ass in America and not go to Nigeria. And you went and you go back and you killed it. You enjoyed the tour like it was great. So how do you get past that fear? Do you just have audacity? Is it just like,
I just have audacity. Really? I'm just like, honest, God forbid, if they say I can't come back to America.
That's what I tell them all the time. That's what I say.
You think that's gonna stop me from making music, from creating? Like it's gonna get so big, America will beg me to come back. That's just how I look at it. It's gonna add to the story. I don't want it to happen though. Yeah. I've built a lot in America, so please let me back. But
let's go inside.
I just have audacity. It's like, man, whatever happens, happen. But also, even as I have audacity, I still try to be wise. Like, I'm not just gonna leave without advance parole to be able to come back and things like that. But man, just have audacity. Just having audacity is why I'm about to get. I'm about to be fully situated legally in America.
Yeah,
having audacity.
That's
you know,
true.
Like
asking
this
the
guy's
right questions.
Progressing in his career. Okay, we're gonna actually help him and let him stay in the country, fully permanent residence, all that stuff.
All that stuff,
Not any other way, but because I had the audacity to chase my dreams. And as I was doing that, I became exceptional. And being exceptional gets rewarded all the time, every time. Like, You might not see it, but if you chase being exceptional in what you do, even if you're just
doing it,
painting,
yeah,
you know. So, and then I don't know. I feel like black people in general, black immigrants, our parents just instilled this fear in us to be silent. But if you look at my Hispanic brothers and sisters, they're the ones that are going to march. They're the ones that are going outside. That's why I have like this love and respect for like that community, because I really got to admire their strength and their fear. I mean, and their courage. That doesn't mean they're not scared too. There'd be a lot of them outside with no pipas, no nothing, but they're marching. They're speaking up. They're going to these Supreme Court meetings.
Yeah.
All those things like that. And I just want to say shout out to them, because that also puts some courage in me. And so whenever they have something, I go out. Whenever I'm doing something, I invite them to pop up. Now I just feel like those are like my
kinfolk.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah.
No, I love that. I feel like when you say audacity, what does it mean then to have audacity in a land that's not your own? Because like when I deep it, whenever I say like, oh, if they don't let me back in, I will be successful in Nigeria. It's because I know that like my people will always ride for me. So like, what did it look like to chase your dreams in America specifically? Because what we're doing right now is hard.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
The code switching, the meetings with people. Like you've gone to these big boss meetings. We've talked to white people. We've done all these things. Like we mingle and assimilate into this culture that isn't for us to begin with, right? And like you talk about audacity, but how hard has it been, or how easy has it been to chase your dream in technically what is like no man's land? Or not your land, at least.
It's definitely not easy, bro. Like, this stuff is so hard, but I just love creating so much. I would create for free. Yeah. We just happen to be making money around it and wise enough to create systems and businesses. But I don't know. I tell people, like, if I didn't love creating music, I wouldn't be in entertainment, because these people are crazy. Yeah. And some of these people are actually bad people with terrible energy. Yeah. Go cleanse their heart. Yeah. All of you be watching right now. Go deal with all of you. But shit. But like, nah, I think it's really just the grace of God to be like, I'm just gonna make the next song better than the last song. Yeah. For me, it's like I'm enjoying the process of creating, bro.
Yeah, you are.
That's making a song, making a video, and then it comes out, and then people like, it's sweet. And even when people don't like it, it's still sweet, because you could take lessons and be like, oh, okay, they didn't connect with this. Yeah. Like,
I like that. Yeah. I like that a lot. Okay. So you're talking about these things now, but you said audacity. Have you ever wanted to quit at any point? Honestly.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. I don't really remember those moments, because I don't think I'll ever quit making music. I'll never quit creating. Never, ever.
Let me point it out. I think it was one time you called me before you hit the big 3-0. We had a conversation where you were like, you've been doing this shit for 10 years. You were down bad. Yeah. I don't understand. There was a spirit of time, and I'd never heard you speak that way about being exhausted about the process. And you genuinely just felt like you were grinding, and just wasn't coming to fruition. Yeah. And I don't know if it was right after that Chocolate and Caramel came out, or and I was just like, look at this man. Yeah. Like look at the way like God just give you a reminder of like, nah, nigga, you're meant to do this shit. Yeah. Like calm down, relax, like taking it stride, because the path you're on is going to be so different. But that's what's gonna make it worthwhile. So I remember that moment. I remember saying, even when I was thinking of quitting too, I remember things like that when our conversations of like, even when we're so frustrated and we want to quit, the talent in you and in us is so special to us that we're oftentimes reminded of our talent when we need it the most.
Yeah. Nah, I remember that. I was just like, damn, bro. But there was, even through that, I was just like, I'm still gonna keep creating, but right now, I don't even know what to chase anymore. So Looking for God and all these other records happening after that was like, oh, snap, okay. And the crazy thing is I already had those songs, so. Yeah. The songs are already made.
I never understood that about you guys, artists. Yeah. Like, song will come out 3 years later and they're like, oh, I made it 3 years before and it's blowing up now. Like, the mental the way you, how do you know that like the taste, like, is it that you're leading the charge for the change? Like, I don't get it. Like, how is it that a song you wrote 3 years ago is now doing well in 2026? But the
Yeah.
energy is different. The people are different. They're grown. But for some reason, music is that way. Just like it lives through everything. I don't know. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think that's what separates good artists and great artists. Like having audacity. And when you create a song, is it going to stand the test of time?
Yeah.
Is this like no matter what happens, you're going to think about looking for God is never going to get old, even when we're old.
Yeah.
It's going to, but then there's other songs that is just for the moment.
That's true. That's true.
You know,
true.
so that's how like you can make a song that you release a year later, 2 years later, 3 years later, or you make a song that doesn't blow up for 5-10 years.
And then when it blows up, you're like, what the heck?
Yeah.
What the heck,
So,
guys?
I don't know, man. That's what separates great artists, and also sometimes it's just luck.
Yeah.
There's some things that you can't control.
Yeah.
But I think I'm in a place where like I focus on what I can control, but I know there's a lot I can control.
Yeah.
Especially with like social media, like
so we will talk about that because social media is a huge factor.
Yeah.
We've been talking deep. Now we're gonna get to like some fun part. Okay, what's a trend or sound in music or Afrobeats or no Afrobeats? First of all, what would you describe your sound as? Because I know it's not Afrobeats.
Soul. Yeah.
Not Afro soul, not hip life,
Just soul.
not hip soul.
Which
I
one
don't
is that? Hey.
Afro hip life. Because I feel like, okay, talk about this. Because I feel like everybody wants African artists to always talk, like have Afro in front of their thing. Like if you're African, then you're Afro. So I'm like, so is Beyonce Afro pop because she's black? Or is it just like she's not from the continent? So that's why she's not pop. You know what I mean? Like, is Taylor Swift a pop artist? Is Ira Star an Afro pop artist because she's African? Is it because the beats she uses in her sound? Is Tyler an Afro? Because Tyler would tell you she's not Amapiano or Afro beats. You know what I mean? So like, what are your thoughts on that? This is not even in my questions, but now I'm curious.
Wow.
I just give you a lot right now.
I make music from the soul for the soul.
Ooh.
So that can go from
yeah, what's that? Baby, no kaka. What the fuck is that? I make music for the soul by the soul. Who's that?
that's the truth now.
I'm listening. Continue.
So I make music from the soul for the soul, and I can take that to anything. So if it's like R&B, soul, okay, we can do that. If it's country, boom, boom, boom. If it's Afrobeats, there's soul inside there.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Everything I do is just from the soul.
Yeah.
And so why not just call it soul music, soulful music?
So you're not Afro hip life.
Jeez, bro. That sounds like a cool genre, though, no?
No, it's not. I don't know what that is. I just made that up.
Yeah, but watch somebody take it.
Period. Y'all should.
It'd be like
Credits, am I too loud? Afro hip life. I'm thinking Afro hip life is like old Igbo music that's like soulful.
Like hippies, like, but like what?
Yeah, but
hippies?
like fun and like.
Oh.
I'm not an artist.
God.
Okay, so.
You know that trend?
Which one?
No. Oh Lord,
Calm
of
down.
hosts.
I've never.
Jackie of glory.
Do you know what this is?
Yahweh Sabbath. You know that?
No.
Wow.
Well,
so
there was this. FYP?
Yeah, it was on my FYP for like a long time. So there was a gospel song by what's his name? Nathaniel
Bassey?
Yeah, Nathaniel Bassey, right? Yeah, Nathaniel Bassey. He released a song, and then this other guy that goes to like White Garment.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to him. He remixes it.
I've never, and I want to see this thing. I'm gonna put it on.
We gotta show you the video.
Find it, yeah.
And then he's just vibing out, and then he does his thing, and people react to it.
So you saying it like this? Now I want to know what this is, because the smile on your face is crazy.
I'm trying to be politically correct. And then it goes viral, but the way he sang it was just
Okay. Yeah, we'll see. We'll find it. Yeah. Okay, so what's a trend or sound in music then that just doesn't sit right with you? A trend maybe.
I respect everything.
What else?
You cannot get me. Lie.
Oh my god, wait, is this giving like, you know when like people come on like interview shows and like
Yeah.
they're hi guys,
Yeah.
I'm such
You're
an
trying
interviewer.
You're trying to
I
pull
will
the.
respond for Manny.
Yeah,
Because
respond. Which
we're
one is for
twins.
you?
I hate that music now has to be good music has to be TikTokified. You know what I mean? I think like we're losing such great artists because everybody's trying to join the rat race of blowing up on TikTok. The same app that is going to be leaving Instagram now, be leaving the App Store now, is turning into something else because they're taking TikTok away next year. So like I hate that now for most people, every artist's first step is how can I create a dance on TikTok to the song? Like the song but not be able to be danceable, but they're going to try to find whether it's like a or two-step or something because like now artists are trying because like your labels will say like, hey, you need to make a sound, you need to make this on TikTok, you need to post on TikTok, all these things. And I've even heard your frustration sometimes about having to deal with social media and TikTok to sell. So what are your thoughts on that?
I actually appreciate TikTok.
Really? I know you do because you use it. Okay,
because I use it and I know how to use it and I know what it's for.
Yeah.
I know that when I create music, I'm not thinking about TikTok.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about how do I make music that's gonna touch people all the time. But here's the thing: TikTok is filled with people, and if you make good music, it's going to touch the right group of people on TikTok. And so if it's not touching the right group of people on TikTok, maybe the music is not good. And maybe you need to go make better songs before you start chasing the TikTok stuff. If you're chasing the TikTok stuff, you're gonna be frustrated.
Yeah.
Like you're not gonna find any movement. So, but it's just a different game. Before TikTok, we were handing out mixtape. Would you rather sit at home, make videos, or be outside passing out CDs, begging people to give you a record deal? Like artists need to stop complaining, get up, and get to work,
Chase
nigga.
the hustle. You know what's crazy? You
Make
say
content.
that, and I think about it now from even as like as a creative.
Yeah.
Like when a new app comes and people are like, "Oh, I can't do another app." Why?
Why not?
Why not? Like that's your job. Your literal job is social media marketing. If there's another app, you can't complain and say there's too many apps. If you want to reach the highest level of people, you join. Like it's not necessarily joining the bandwagon, but create a space for yourself every single way you can. I think we talk about this a lot when I'm always trying to get everyone to join Snapchat because I think Snapchat has been here for such a long time. It's always here to stay. And I hear so many people like, "Oh, I thought Snapchat's for young people." That's the audience too. Like that's an untapped audience, and young people are always gonna be young. Like they always like cycle out. You're always gonna have kids using apps like that. So you always want to be in the mix in that way. So I like that.
Dang, I had another thought that I just tried. It was going to hit.
I interrupt people.
No, you didn't interrupt. Hold on, wait. Let me get 2 seconds. We're talking about music and
creative, TikTok. Is this ADHD too?
Maybe. No.
Umawa.
Okay, so we're talking about artists, stop being lazy. It's okay.
We'll find it.
Yeah.
We'll find it back. Okay. Is there a song you made that you low-key didn't like but everyone loved or loves?
No, but I wish people would appreciate the actual chorus for Ooey.
What's the chorus?
Which is, my brown-skinned girl, love the straightness of your curls. Biggie body, short or tall. Little one, you trump them all. Like, that is such poetry. No, everything's chocolate caramel, ooey. I'm not it's like, ooey. Ooey. Like, it's great. I wrote it, yeah. But, like, bruh, I'm praising, like, I'm trying to get beautiful black women to appreciate.
Girl, I love the straightness.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about that real quick. I love the straightness of your curls. What did you mean by that?
It's just a play on words.
It gets away with so much nonsense.
Like I love it if you have straight hair. I love it if you have curly hair, kinky hair. That's what I was trying to.
Of your curls.
Yeah.
So you just like all women.
Black.
Yeah, that's my friend. That's my friend. Everybody's welcome when I'm so like
No. God loves everybody. All children of God. We just needed to make a song that
celebrates
Black women.
Black women.
Yeah, everywhere.
Everywhere. Every type of black woman.
Yeah, everywhere in the world. Yeah.
I love that. Okay. Give us one hot take that would probably get you kicked out of like the group chat. Wait, how many group chats are you in?
I don't know, but
'Cause
not
I'm
too
not
much.
in a group chat. I'm not in a group chat with you. We need to have more friends together, Manny.
Yeah.
I feel like we don't. I feel like we're very
Yeah.
like individual friends.
Yeah.
We know people, but we're not like group people.
That's true.
Yeah, interesting.
Which group chat would I think about?
What's a hot take?
There's one group chat I want to get out of. Because they post rubbish inside there. I mean, I don't like seeing rubbish.
Yeah.
Okay. With that group chat in mind, what's a hot take that would get me kicked out? You guys need to follow Jesus in that group chat. Yeah, it will get me kicked out.
Really, if you say that?
Because they're
not that kind of people.
There's some
crazy ass stuff.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're spiritual? Because I know like you're very religious,
Mhm.
or at least you're Christian. Do you think your spirituality has a role to play in your music? Because I would also say you make sexy music, right? But also it feels like you're like that line is very because like your recent song now is Holy Father. I'm like, hey, but then the
Yeah.
nonsense you say after is great nonsense, Sha. But the thing you say after is very like, what is it?
How could you make someone this fine?
You know what I mean? So it's like Holy Father. I'm like, oh, I get into something, and then I just hear you feel fine. So I know you're still like praising, fine, beautiful black women.
Yeah.
So how do you toe that line of still being like, I don't know. I don't even want to explain what that is, but I like it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think I've just spent enough time with my craft to like I've spent enough time with God first to understand that line, and now I've also spent enough time with my craft to know that these two things could come together.
Yeah.
And you could, first of all, please God, and help people. Like these songs actually like help people from suicide.
Like looking for God, that was crazy. That was
whole suicides.
Yeah.
Have been stopped by the grace of God.
Yeah.
And that forever blows my mind. People think like it has to be a gospel or some super religious song to like, no, just telling somebody that they're loved and appreciated stops them from doing
a lot of shit.
Yeah.
That's true.
I make romantic music.
You make romantic soul music.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, because I think one of my favorite songs from you is still Philosophy.
Wow.
And like there were days, I'm telling you, like that album was on repeat.
Yeah.
Like, and I would just go over again. I literally wrote down every time.
So if that's the key, how do you think we met after the pandemic? That's 2019.
That's true. Oh, then you knew me my whole phase, Manny.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Wait, whole or whole?
Whole.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So you are an artist, and I think one of my dreams is to get to a point where I have artists on my show. And so like I like to tell you, like when you were one of the first artists I'll ever have on my show, because I love music and I also love like the kind of music we create from the continent. So but there's a lot of conversation around like AFROBEATS, just Black creatives, of like that connection with the diaspora and back home. And I think you do it so well. Like sold out show in London, sold out shows in America, sold out shows in Nigeria. Like before you know, we're going to because if not for our DACA, oh my shit, God. Well, Manny Wells would be in Jamaica, South Africa, Morocco, out of India,
it's
Singapore.
Coming, though.
Like it's coming. Like I know how far and how big and how much more you can even do based on even the limitations you have right now. So like, first of all, just giving you flowers and props for that. But what are like your top 3 inspirations, like as an artist and as a human, that keeps you like going? I like that you think about it before you talk. I appreciate it.
Family.
Yeah, that's good.
Family is really important to me, and just trying to help them achieving my dreams and goals isn't just a selfish thing. It's one, I'm helping people that are listening. So family, the listeners, and God. Yeah. Because through God is where I get the inspiration from. God is like the source of everything. Yeah. Then family is what keeps me going. Like, oh, I'm chasing this because if a door opens now, the experience, the financial breakthroughs that I have could potentially help my siblings, my brother, my sister, whatever. And then also the music I'm creating is what is gonna help people go through life. Like I make life music. When I'm creating music, it's like I want my music. I want you to do life with my music.
Yeah.
So, yeah, those are like the three things.
So like based on that now, right?
Mhm.
I am gonna be a bit messy. I see a lot of young people and just people who even just they hit that stardom and they tend to get lost. You've lived in LA, you've lived in Maryland, you've been in DC, you've been to New York, you've traveled in terms of like just even seeing a lot. I know you've seen a lot. We have conversations. You've seen a lot of shit. Are those the inspirations as to why, like, you're like right now, like on your show, your dad was there,
Yeah.
and he was like so proud of you. I mean, your brother is here, like, here supporting, like, your family is so big for you. Is that the reason why you've not changed? You've not sort of like, because the idea is like, as an artist to be successful, you have to sell your soul to the devil, right? So like, what is your take on that? And like, and attributing that to your success now, because there's a lot of big artists now that you're like, your sound has shifted.
Yeah.
Is there a reason why going Hollywood, going to LA, how's that shifted your perception on a lot of things within the industry?
Yeah, I don't know. I think family definitely keeps me grounded for sure. My family, my friends, like even though like you and I, even though we're doing this thing, I feel like we just look at this craziness as nonsense.
Yeah.
So we talk about it all the time. So like selling my soul is not cool to me.
Yeah.
It's just not cool. Like I don't want it that bad. I even told God recently, like if becoming this bigger artist takes me away from you, I don't want it. I do not want to be known. Just, yeah, I don't want it. That's how much I'd prefer to be with God than all of these things happening. Yeah. And I feel like because I have that heart, God just keeps adding a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. And I feel like God hasn't given me everything because I'm not ready for everything, even though I might feel like I am. So this level is what he feels like I'm ready to have. And so when the next thing happens, he feels like I'm ready for that place. Yeah. So selling myself, that's cool. It's not cool. It's not cool, bro. These niggas is, can I?
Yeah. These niggas are wilding?
Yeah, these niggas wilding, bro. Like, y'all doing some weird, can I say shit?
Yeah. I say lots of nonsense. Yeah.
Y'all doing some weird shit, bro. Stop. Yeah. But
I feel that.
To each his own. I feel like I'm supposed to be in this space to be a light, and it's not easy, but I'm shy here. Okay. Yeah.
Dream collab right
now. Dream collab might happen today.
Wait, really?
Don't scream. Can
I come?
Yeah.
No, really? No. I swear to God.
Just don't cry. Just don't cry. Can you check my phone and see if anybody texted me, please?
I swear to God, you know how much.
Who? Who else?
Guys, give me a minute. What I just heard. Don't play me. You know how much that person means to me.
You know how much? Yeah.
No.
That's my favorite.
That's my favorite.
Has anything been given away?
No, they don't know me. They might.
If they know me, then
they know it.
They know.
Like.
But then by the time they hear it, it's already done, so it's okay.
No, we're not gonna tell them who it is, so they wouldn't. Even if they know you, they wouldn't.
Okay,
won't agree or confirm or whatever.
Okay.
Manny, I would pass out.
Yeah,
lick them for me. Okay, no. I just want to be in their presence. Sorry, I'm geeking out, guys. Oh my days.
Yeah, man.
Okay, that's fire. Okay, yeah. All right, what? Shits, man.
You can't even get the question out.
Oh my days. Who are some fucking hell? Okay. Who are some underrated or upcoming voices you're obsessed with right now?
Ooh.
I wish y'all could feel my heart beating right now.
Ooh, I don't know. I don't even think they're underrated. You know McGee?
No, I don't know that.
Oh man, McGee is so hard.
McGee? I'm gonna try to put a clip of McGee.
Yeah. Ooh. McGee is tough.
Yeah, is McGee African?
No.
Oh.
Oyinbo boy.
Oyinbo boy?
Yeah.
We're in America?
Yeah.
Oh, period. Okay.
King Madi.
Ah, yeah. They're cool. They're cool. They're cool. They're cool. They're cool. They're cool. They're cool.
King Marty's the future.
I always said queuing. It just seemed like the logical pronunciation for that. Queuing Maddie. That's all I always said. Queuing. And I was like, what was she name herself? Queuing Maddie. Also, I was watching a radio interview. And she was like, oh, King Maddie. I said, who's the king? Like, oh, the king. But please, it's queuing. Am I the only one who thought that, guys?
Yeah.
You guys thought it was king too? Thank you.
You thought it was queuing? I just saw it and I just knew it was king, and they just had a different take on pronouncing king. But she's a woman. She's a like.
I made like I swear, what the logical direction to that is queuing.
That's great on her team and her for that name.
And that's a fire day. That's a fire day. Oh, I was going to ask you like anyone you're dying to work with, but you already told me, so I'm still in my head for.
I think
Dead or alive too.
Wiz would be dope.
You've never worked with Wiz?
No.
Really?
Yeah. Wiz would be dope, and Bob Marley would be.
Bob Marley would be mad.
And Lauryn Hill.
Oh,
But we did the show together, so that's dope.
That's the opportunity right there. Is there a venue that you would want to perform at that's like your dream venue that you know that like if you ever did this venue, life is as you know it is forever changed?
I mean, there's different milestones. So the next one is Fillmore at home.
Yeah.
And then the anthem.
You done Fillmore?
No, he did Howard.
Howard.
Yeah, I didn't do Fillmore for political reasons. Actually, I'll say it. I didn't do Fillmore because the company that owns Fillmore doesn't give artists their data, and promoters don't give artists their data. So I'm snitching.
Yeah.
Hey, if you listen to my music, whenever you buy tickets, the people that run the shows don't give me your email, because they claim that there are laws that prohibit them from sharing your information, and you came to see me perform, not them. So they won't even let me be able to say, hey, thank you for coming to my show. They hold that information, and then they use that information to sell more tickets for other artists and other shows. And I feel like that is absolute nonsense. Yeah. And I feel like that information should at least be shared with the artist. So which is why I can't do specific venues because I'm standing on business when it comes to that. But that's why I haven't done Fillmore, because of the company that owns Fillmore.
You always stand on business though.
Yeah, I have to. Artists need more audacity. They need we need to stop being pimped out and hold out, man. It's not
pimped out.
Yeah, because it's true. Like, oh, here.
That's true.
I don't know. That's
okay.
Give me my data, nigga.
Period. Give Manny his data.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh my God, that's the trend where you'd be like, my friend is here. He's like, oh my God, we're going to do that.
Yes.
Yeah. And he has a new song coming out. Oh, this is guys. Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. But
nah, we're doing that.
Remind us. Okay. All right, we're going to play Song Association.
I'm not that good at this game. This is the one game I say when it's time for me to do.
I'm so excited.
I'm so sorry, guys.
You better know this one. I made it easy for you. Okay, you ready?
Let me sit up.
All right. First word is brown.
My brown skin girl.
Exactly. What do you mean? Okay. Next one is God.
I was looking for...
No, you have to sing it now. You don't kind of say one line.
I gotta sing the whole
at
song.
least give me like a verse or two.
I was looking for God. I was searching. Then I found you and I was so certain.
Let me finish it. You are from God. Ifemi.
Yeah.
I do ramiz, my love will let you down.
Come on.
I never know the words, guys, so I was very proud of that one.
Yeah.
Okay, life.
Jesus.
You don't have this one. That's why I knew I was going to rip you up because I was like, not going to give it too easy.
Hey.
10, 9, 8.
Chill. That's a lot of pressure. Give me another 10.
Life. Manny.
Give me something. Give me something.
Don't whisper to our producers.
Whoa, this is crazy.
Life.
Watch me remember this, think of this in the car.
Okay.
Yeah, I messed that one up.
Okay. Next one. Yellow.
Get that finger, she wear yellow. There's too much. Shout out to Rema. Yeah.
Oh my days. Wait, are you ever gonna do a song with Rema?
Oh yeah, that boy is. Rema is amazing.
Yeah,
I love
he's
Rema so much. I love what he's doing. Like, nah, bruh.
Yeah, Rema's fire. Rema's fire.
I feel like, wait, hold on. Let's see. Sorry, before we go to the next word, I promise I'm not trying to like get us to not finish that game.
No, of course not. That's not what you're doing at all. Why would you even do that?
Because you have the iPod, you even forget.
I won't forget.
Nah, bruh. I understand that there's this competitive nature in us as creatives. I feel like I'm the greatest. Other artists feel like they're the greatest.
Yeah.
However, when somebody else is killing, you have to be able to say, nah, this person is great and amazing. And you have to be okay with saying it publicly. Like, shout out to the people that have paved the way for African artists. Shout out to Wiz. Shout out to the people before Wiz. Shout out to Asha. Shout out to Burner. Shout out to David. They've all played a part. Shout out to Thames killing it now. Shout out to like all these people. Even shout out to me. Like adding more soul stuff. Like now it's cool. Like I see a lot of up and coming artists making soulful music from Nigeria, and they're all following me, and I see their messages. Like I see y'all. But when it comes to Rema, and I'm saying this because I want to give Rema his flowers publicly. Rema is so bold, courageous, and he is killing it. And other people should be bold. And as he's being bold, we need to give each other our flowers. Even if anything flops, I would still respect that person because it's like you had the audacity to just go and try something. Like his last album, it was so left for what people were expecting. And this man is at Madison Square Garden. You know what I mean? Like, shout out to Rema. Whether or not we work, bro, like, you're doing that shit. Yeah. So, and I feel like other artists should just come out and give people their flowers, man. It's deep, it's not that deep. Yeah. Me shouting out Rema doesn't take away from my greatness. Yeah. Whether or not we work. So yeah, I feel like this competitive nature keeps us from appreciating each other. It doesn't mean that we can't be competitive and have like healthy competition. Yeah. But man, shout out, man.
Shout out everybody you mentioned. I also think like it's within our community, and I say this a lot. Like I just had some situation happen to me recently with even other creatives. Is like this crab in the bucket mentality. The idea is like we're constantly fighting each other, forgetting that age-old saying, like you can go fast if you go alone, but you can go farther if you go together. Like there's so much, like we've seen how much progress people make when they're together. Like the partnerships, the collaborations, the people, like it's no backstabbing. It's simply just respect and like just honestly just respect. Like respecting each other's crafts. And I know we always have the FCs and the people and the supporters always having these rivalries. But at the end of the day, like love at the end of the day, or like just respect goes such a long way than beef. Yeah. Like we see that happen time and time again. Like the folks who respect each other sell, like the craziness that happens when they come on stage together alone shows you how much people are hungry for people showing love to each other. And that's one thing I always respect about you. Like you always show love. Yeah. Like I've never heard you like, and this is not even me saying this on camera for you, but even when we're talking within each other, you never say a bad thing about another artist. You're not even critical. You simply always respect their art. Like you always say like, I might not understand it, but I respect it for their work. And I think that's important within our field because creativity is such a special personal thing that it's like honestly spiritual, right? Like if you ever read The Artist's Way, that's how I say, like it's creativity comes from such a spiritual place in us that all you have to do is respect it. When someone is pouring their heart and soul into crafts, like nah. So yeah, I love that. I was at Rema's MSG concert and my mouth was like on the floor the entire time. Like just seeing the way he moved and how he was so him on stage,
Yeah.
and even when we're partying backstage and just having him he's young.
Yeah.
But you can see, like, you know when you see that fire in someone?
Yeah.
You see, and like I literally draw that parallel to even seeing you on your London show on stage too. It's such a beautiful thing to see you guys create.
Yeah.
Like, and how happy and at home you are
Yeah.
on that stage. No one else can do that except for you guys. Like, no one else can carry a Manny Wells show except for fucking Manny Wells.
Yeah.
And no matter what, I remember when got off the show, you're just like, it feels like a blur to you probably. And we were all like, oh, you did amazing. You're just like, yeah. I was like, bro, I wish you knew.
Yeah.
I wish you saw yourself the way we saw you. Because then I think it would be such an interesting take on the things that you're able to even do even more of. So props to you as well for always giving flowers to people. Because you're so deserving of it. We're going to go back to our game now.
Damn.
Next. Two more words. Father. You can't say Holy Father or Bieda.
Holy Father. Holy Father, screaming
my lady.
Gaga.
That's such a fucking call.
You got me in my feeling. Yeah. Shout out to Victoria and Miracle.
Okay, and last one, Nigeria.
Nigeria, iti gbogbo wa ni. Koma gbọ́dọ̀ bàjẹ́. I don't know the rest.
Kò ní kò sí mìíràn tí a lè lọ. Aṣọ dàbí ilé. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣọwọ́pọ̀ ká ṣe mọ̀mìíràn. Period. Okay, there's also a part of the show that I've only done once, and when I did it with this person once, they refused to do it because I think their branding is very much like I'm humble and I can't, but I'm always gonna keep asking all the guests I have on my show who are creatives to talk your shit. So what I mean by that is for the next like however many minutes or seconds you want to, hype yourself up. Like, I want you to say whatever the fuck. Like, for me, I'll say, like, I have the only personal, creative, amazing podcast on the fucking planet. That's what I mean. Like, I want you to talk your shit about how amazing you are, your creativity, pour life into you in the way you wish other people spoke life into you. I want to hear it. The camera is right there for you.
I'm gonna do it is it second person?
Yeah, you can. However you want. I want to see how people's different takes are, and I like this.
It is kind of weird. So like, I'm that, but
can I say this before you start?
Yeah.
I got this idea from Issa Rae's speech at a women's award, where she said, like, we see a lot of male rappers talk about how good they are, and sometimes talk about some crazy shit. So then she went on stage and she was like, I did this shit myself. Fuck my management. In like the funny way though. She was just like, I worked so hard for this shit. I am the shit. And I remember seeing that and everyone was laughing, but I was just like, no one does that.
Yeah.
No one actually says, no, I worked hard to get here. I deserve this. I'm made for this. So Am I Too Loud is sort of like that for me now, right? It's like a platform where I want people to sort of question, was I being too loud? Of course you're not, because you simply should be bold and loud with kind of content you're creating and the kind of person you are. So, rant over.
I control my destiny. And I am here. I'm here because of God, because of the creativity that God has given me, which is why I think I'm the greatest thing working on earth. Artist producer combination. I'm gonna speak as me. I'm not even gonna do second person, because I do say these things to myself sometimes. I'm nice. I'm that nigga. Like, I do this shit, bro. And the competitive side of me is like, if you put me in a studio with any artist, including the people that I respect, and even, let me start there, including the people that I love and respect, the greats, they gonna know what's up. And I say that humbly and proudly because I've put in the work. When I did the Lauryn Hill show, first of all, how many people get invited by Lauryn Hill? How many people get invited by Lauryn Hill? That's crazy. So Lauryn Hill did a festival. She invited 3-4 artists as special guests. She brought us out during her set. Right before the set, my pack wasn't working, and the MC had already introduced me, so they were waiting. I just said F it, ran out, destroyed the stage, destroyed the performance. I came back. The band was like, yo, you're crazy, bro. The audience was like, oh my God, what is this? I was like, yeah, I actually couldn't hear you guys. Couldn't hear. I was just going. But I can only do that because I'm that nigga and I put in the work to do that. Like, we can go perform right now and I'm dusting anybody. Give me the same production that Burna and Beyonce have, and then we'll see who the greatest performer is right now. Put me in the studio with any of the best producers, songwriters, and they're gonna see what's up. So that is the
That's my friend.
She's the one that made me do this. God, I'm so humble. I love you guys so much. Oh, you giving me flowers. Oh, that's so nice. But nah, seriously, like, I think sometimes it's important for artists to do that. But also, I also do understand like time and chance have a big part to play in people's success.
Yeah.
Staying prepared. But staying prepared is putting in the work and all of those things. So, yeah, but don't play with me. Like,
Don't play with
like
him.
I understand. Like, nigga, I'm Kanye level, bro. Without the craziness, I'm
Without the
Kanye level
craziness.
creative. I'm
He is.
Donald Glover level creative. Whether or not the world gets to find out, that's up to me and God. As I said, I feel like I control my destiny. But yeah, don't play with me, bro. I don't like. Right now, I'm just giving R&B soul. Like, I can do any genre. I can do any sound. I can go into Afro beats and dust anybody. I will learn country. I'm that guy. Glory be to God.
Glory be to God.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
That just made my fucking day. I'm so serious. 'Cause, like, you know when you have a dream for your show?
Yeah.
And like I knew I had the right person on to kick that off. Because like in my head, I see that compilation and I see that being played at like your show at Madison Square Garden in like 2 years, 1 year, 6 months max at this point. Because we're speaking into it, right?
Amen.
And like that's the opening fucking scene. And then like you say this shit and then you walking out, the crowd is screaming. All your features, the dream feature you just talked about today, all those features have all come to pass. And you're like, I told y'all I was gonna do that shit. Look at me doing it and even walking in my purpose. That's what I want that to be. You know what I mean? Because like we shy so fucking hard from speaking the things we want. Whether that's from fear, whether that's from like uncertainty, insecurity, whatever it is. But I wish more people just said what their goals were and spoke to themselves about it, whether that's in the mirror, whether that's like to your phone, whether that's to friends, family. Like it's so important to speak life into yourself at the end of the day. So that even just healed a part of me hearing you talk about yourself like that. Because like I don't think like we ever get to speak like that to ourselves. And I'm glad you did.
I'm glad I did
you are
too.
the shit.
Yeah. Glory be to God.
Glory be to God. I know you're probably gonna make me rethinking of that thing.
Yeah, you still gotta give God glory.
Yeah, all the time.
Wait,
all the time.
you do it for yourself.
Huh?
Do for yourself.
Oh wait. Oh shit.
Do for yourself. Yeah.
Give me that. I appreciate it. That's sweet. Okay. I'm one of the funniest bitches you're ever gonna meet. No, the Odditty is going to be named, like it's going to be known worldwide. That's a fact.
Yes.
I'm going to be on stage at Madison Square Garden in give me 2 years.
Yes.
Sold out shows, guest artist, guest star, guest host. I would own my own production company. Out of Rain, 5 children's books. Amen. I know I am destined for greatness. I'm destined to have a private jet that will fly around my fucking family and friends and pick their kids up for us to have days out in Tokyo fucking Disney. I have the strength, I have the capabilities, I'm disciplined, I am empowered, I am funny, I am successful, I am sincere, I am creative, I am everything I want to be and even more. I deserve greatness because I am greatness. And it is only a matter of time. The time is now, but it's still only a matter of time. And I can't wait for everything I fucking say I want to be true. And it's always happening already. And I'm just really proud of me for how hard I fucking work. Because I work hard. I'm one of the most hardworking people you would ever fucking meet. And everything I do is because I work hard. And it's because I'm multifaceted. I'm a multi-potentialite. And I am a jack and master of all fucking trades. Mic drop. Yeah.
I mean, this is what they do. She said, I deserve greatness because I am great Oh,
I'm greatness personified.
Okay.
Period.
Yeah. That was hard.
Okay, last 2 questions and then we're gonna head out because it's getting hot in here, guys. From all the heat, from us hyping ourselves up. Yeah. When the music fades and the mic is off, what do you hope people remember about Manny Wells?
The music. He cares. He cares about us. That's what I want people to like. He cares about our souls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, he cares.
I'm gonna add on to that as your friend. I would say Manny is, before anything, a family man first.
Yeah.
Like if there was ever a time that like you weren't doing music anymore, I know for a fact all you'd be doing is pouring into your family.
Absolutely.
Whatever that looks like. And that means like extended, personal, what do they call it? Relative, I don't know.
Yeah.
Familial.
Nuclear
All the different types of families. Yeah. You're definitely a family person. And I always want people to remember that because I think that's what keeps you grounded. And I'm just really proud of the men that you are.
Thank you.
For how hard you show up for the people you care.
Yeah.
Essentially. So you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
You care about a lot of people. And I think that's why you are where you are. Okay. Last question before we close out. What is one advice you give to younger Manny?
Wow. I thought you were about to say young artists.
Oh, no.
One advice that I would give to younger Manny is obviously keep going.
Yeah.
You have the right ideas. You should seek out teams and systems now so that you can potentially scale faster. Because that's just how life, and you said it, if you want to go far, if you want to go fast, go by yourself. If you want to go far, go with a team, go with a group.
Yeah.
So go with the community. So that comes from management, a friend group, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't force it, but seek those people out and be vigilant for those people so that you can move. So you could go further, and you go further faster, kind of. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Period. All right, guys.
What about you?
What's up?
No. Yeah, no. I do your own, then we'll end.
Advice to young Sophie. No one knows you but you.
Girl's trying to.
No.
You're trying to.
Like deep. No one does. I spent so long. Younger Sophie spent so much time looking at other people for guidance because she second guessed herself so much. And when people don't see your dreams because no one has done what you're doing, they're going to question. They're going to tell you no. They're going to tell you try it differently.
Yeah.
They're not going to pour unbridled support into you, and then you're going to take that and you're going to internalize that. And then it takes you a longer time to get there. I wish I started sooner. I wish I stopped listening to everybody else but myself. Like when I wanted to do YouTube, that was when the Mr. Beast of the world were starting. I had those ideas, then I just didn't know what to do with them. When I first came to America, I wanted to start creating. I love being on camera. Anyone wants me that? I love the camera. I love the mic. I wanted to be Ellen DeGeneres. And then someone would tell you, like, Ellen DeGeneres from where? Nigeria? We don't have that. I wanted to model. Oh, you can't do that. Okay. Now they're Instagram models. There's always opportunity. I listen too much to other people. And I still find myself doing that now. But I've learned that everything I wanted to do, if I just did it, just listen to myself, listen to my gut, trusted myself, I would have done a lot more. So that's something I always tell myself and any young person who's growing up. Because you know you.
Yeah.
Like at the core of it, like when you sit down at home and you're brainstorming and you're thinking, like, so now I do this, and this is some advice I always give people now. Like when you're starting out, I stopped scrolling. For like every Sunday now is the only time I scroll unbridled. Now I don't have screen time. And before I start my day, if I have any content idea, anything I think in my head, and of course now you get ideas from anywhere. You don't even know when last you saw a video that might give you the idea. But the idea is write on a notepad, in your notes, anywhere. Just the idea that just comes from you. Don't look at anybody else, and record it fresh. Record it just from what you have. And then go from there and build on it if you need to.
Yeah.
Because too many times we have an idea and we go, I wonder what TikTok says. I wonder what Instagram says. I wonder who's done this before.
Yeah.
And then by the time the final product comes, it's a washed down version of the originality that you originally had. So I think it's something that I'm trying to even work into my creative process too. Like today for this episode, I wanted to say, okay, my friend, like, what can I talk to you about? And I was going to start going to YouTube to say, what do people record with artists? What are questions that they've already asked artists? And I was like, you're not a fucking artist. You're my friend.
Yeah.
Like, what do I want to know about my friend? What do I want to say? So we wrote those things down. ChatGPT helped too. I'm like, from what you know about me and what you can see of this person, what would you think? You know what I mean? Like finding that way to keep the conversation fresh and organic and original. Because I think originality is going to be what would save us from the age of AI and technology and stuff like that. Yeah. Because you can't duplicate humanity essentially. Yeah. So I'll just say that. No one knows you but you. Stick to that. Snaps. Manny, thanks for coming on the podcast.
Thank you for having me, man.
Did you have a good time?
This was fun.
Yeah? Thanks, fam. That person you're going to go and see, even if you don't feel something to share, just record. Just for me to see her, that she's alive and well.
Any text? No new text?
No new text, no.
Yeah.
All right, guys. That is the end of the podcast. Thank you so much for listening to AITL the podcast with Sophie, a.k.a. the motherfucking Odditty, and my first artist, creative guest, who is just an icon and a legend in his own right. I'm so proud of you. I can't wait for us to just create some more together and just see where life takes us, twin. Amen. I wish you the very best. Thank you for coming on my podcast.
Likewise, man.
I can't wait. This is fun. Yeah,
this is fun. This is good.
All right. Don't forget, guys, leave your comments, leave a 5-star rating on Spotify, Apple, all of it. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye, guys. If you enjoyed this video, you're going to like this one right here.